Laziness is a lost art. Now, I don't mean laziness in a sense of filling each moment with mindless interaction or distraction. I mean proper laziness, when we choose not to do anything at all. In a world of constant distraction, we rarely put our mental feet up. Instead, we spend our time bouncing between novel distractions, whether it is going through your email, texting your friends, reading the news, surfing the Facebook, scrolling TikTok, watching cat videos. Those activities, oftentimes, could make us even more tired. In any given moment, our attention is either focused or unfocused. Focus gets all the attention. It is what lets us get work done, have meaningful conversation, and it makes our life move forward. But as it turns out, research shows that unfocusing is just as powerful, albeit in different ways. While focusing makes us more productive, unfocusing makes us more creative. You may have been taking an extra long shower, walking, visiting a museum, reading a book, or even relaxing on the beach with a drink or two. Now, if you may wonder, can laziness drive efficiency? Yes. When faced with a task, a lazy person may be motivated to find the most efficient and the most simple way to complete it in order to conserve energy and minimize effort. This drive to be efficient can lead to innovative solutions and more efficient processes. So in this sense, laziness can be seen as a driving force for increased efficiency and productivity. There are a few different ways on how laziness can drive efficiency. First and foremost is prioritization. Laziness can drive individuals to prioritize tasks based on their levels of difficulty, and this will allow them to focus on the most critical or the hardest tasks first and allocate their time and energy more efficiently. Secondly is strategic thinking. Now, by being lazy, individuals may be more likely to think critically and strategically about their actions, leading them to find more efficient and strategic ways to complete their tasks. Lastly is automation. Now, lazy individuals will find ways to automate time-consuming or repetitive time in order to free up more energy and time for them to do something else. However, it is important to note that while laziness can drive efficiency, it should be balanced with motivation and action taking, as excessive laziness can lead to procrastination, and this will ultimately translate to decrease in productivity.
So, other than creating innovation and efficiency, one of the reasons why laziness can be sometimes a good thing is that it encourages creativity. When you do tasks other than what you're supposed to do, you let your mind wander actually, because you're able to take it off of something very heavy and you're letting it go, you're letting it free. And when you encourage your mind to wander, it can lead to new places and new ideas, which will boost creativity there. This is because when you're doing the task at hand, your mind is engaged and completely focused on the current task. However, when you open your mind to new possibilities by doing in particularly nothing and perhaps even procrastinating, new ideas can come into the brain and give fresh perspectives onto whatever issue that it is that you're supposed to be tackling. This is around a similar principle as when you get the best ideas when you're in the shower or when you're driving. So when you do come around and tackle the topic that you're supposed to be doing or the task that you're supposed to be accomplishing, you are able to come with new perspectives with a more relaxed and a more open mind. Plus, there's no harm in being lazy all the time, because we as humans, we can't expect ourselves to be working all the time. It is normal for us to balance between work and play, between leisure and grind, and it is perfectly fine to take a break once in a while. So those are the reasons why sometimes being lazy is a good thing. As humans, we have been programmed and conditioned in a capitalist society to constantly work and contribute towards society and the economy. But again, we cannot expect ourselves to be performing all the time. So take a break today, read a book, laze around, watch your favorite Netflix shows, and maybe, who knows, you might be the next Einstein. Bye bye!